Let me chill out. What's up with the gang? As you can see, the title of this video, man, it's about forgiveness. You know what I mean? I don't know whether, a matter of fact, I'm gonna start y'all off with a scripture, most definitely. Maybe 2 or 3. I'm gonna start off with Matthew 14 through 15. Dang. For if you forgive men their trespasses, your heavenly Father will also forgive you. It's about you. But if you do not forgive men their trespasses, neither will your Father forgive your trespasses. Crazy, right? Crazy, right? Let me give y'all another one. Let's try Colossians 3:13. Bearing with one another and forgiving one another if anyone has a complaint against another, even as Christ forgave you, so you must also do. It's focusing. But yeah, read those passages, bro. It reminds me of how loving God is and how much grace He shows us. You know what I mean? It just blows my mind how much God forgave us for all our sins. You know what I mean? For being disobedient to Him. But we can't forgive somebody for the smallest things, bro. For the pettiest things. For real. This what we on now, bro. This what we on now. Now, I'm gonna get to the story, bro. I'm gonna get to my story. Not the story, my story. But, don't know if all of you may know. You most definitely don't know. I know the homies know for sure. But, I lived with my pops for a whole 21 years of my life. Still here to this day. My best friend, that's my guy. That's my guy. And, you know what I mean? Nobody really never met my biological mother. Shoot. Because I ain't seen her since 2nd grade. You know what I mean? That's finna be 15 years. 2nd grade, gang. But until 2nd grade, I was seeing my mother maybe about 3, 4, 5 times a year. Until 2nd grade, I'll see my mother. And I was already feeling them attachment issues. You know what I mean? Especially when I got to at least pre-K. You know, when you gain conscious as a little homie, you like start to peep stuff, you know what I mean? I remember the last convo I had with her. It was at Walmart. And me and my dad was at Walmart. It was on the phone. And she was like making these promises that, you know what I mean, she was going to take me to Disney World, Disneyland, some amusement park, you know what I mean? She was selling a dream to a brother, to a young, innocent child, 7 years old. You know what I mean? So, of course, I'm believe it right off the bat. That's my mama. You know what I mean? She could do no wrong to me. Even though, you know what I mean, she ain't in my life for real. She could still do no wrong to me because that's it's my first love for real. My first motherly love for real. I ain't really get it, but still, I know that's my mother. And I had to respect and She told me all that BS, you know what I mean? Selling me a dream. And I'm like, alright, cool. Like I'm getting my hopes up, excited. Like this could start something. She take me to Disney World, Disneyland. She must really, you know what I mean? She must really want me back or something. She must want a brother to live, but I don't know. But fast forward probably about a month or 2 went by. My pops picked me up from school. And I randomly said, yo, I want to see mama. You know what I mean? And he like, all right, cool. He ain't never had no problem with it. Never like, how black some. I ain't gonna say just black folks, but you know how some parents that co-parent, they talk trash on the other parent. He ain't never been that type of person, never. But she lived about 45 minutes away. I was living in Garland at this point, and she was living like maybe West, East, South Dallas, one of them. But about 45 minutes away. Pull up, we see a for rent sign in the front. So my mind is blown, like, what's going on? Where my mama? Where my mama? And my pop's blowing up her phone, trying to see where she at. And she not answering. She ain't picking up nothing, gang. Like, nothing. So we get to our house, and he texts on Facebook, you know what I mean? And she still ain't answering. So it's in my head like, dang, bro, like, she doing this, bro. I'm probably not gonna see her again, you know what I mean? I wasn't too hurt for real. I wasn't too hurt, but I was like, dang, like, this is crazy. So 4 years, about 4 or 5 years went by. I'm in 6th grade, and this is almost social media at this time. Facebook. This is about 2014, 2015. I'm on Facebook at this time, and I randomly looked up her name, and I texted her, and she said, no, I texted her, and I said, hi, Mom. That's all I said, hi, Mom. A year or two go by. In my head, I'm expecting that. If you ain't seen your son in 4 or 5 years and you get a text from him, I'm expecting you to text within an hour or two. You ain't that damn busy. I ain't mean to cuss, but you ain't that busy. In my head, you're not that busy. You could text me. So, year or two go by. After seeing she ain't text me or nothing, that pain, bro, that hurt, like, damn, I'm really abandoned. Wait, I missed something out. A couple months after I texted her on Facebook, I went to go see my cousin on that side. And she was telling me how she got, I don't care if she got a husband or not, I don't care. I didn't care. But she was telling me how she had more kids. And I'm like, what? Like, I knew she would take care of my 3 older siblings. And I thought she was going to stop at me, because I was the youngest at the time when she abandoned me. So, she said she had 3 more kids, gang. 3 more kids on me, bro. After me. So I'm like, yo. You know, as a 12-year-old, you going to think in your head, like, damn, I must be the problem. And then PlayStation, I must be the problem. You know what I mean? So that, like, really took a toll in my head, and I hurt, bro. I was hurt as hell, bro. I didn't show it for real, but deep down, gang, I was hurt, cold, bro. So 2 years went by. My sister texted me on Facebook out of nowhere. I get out of school, I see it, and she like, we just catching up and everything. At this point, like I said, bro, I'm cold-hearted. She brought up my mother. I ain't want to hear nothing about it. Nada. I ain't want to hear nada. I'm changing subject. I'm leaving home open anytime she bring up my mother. I'm like, bro, I ain't, you know what I mean? What I got to talk to her for, bro? Like, you know what I mean? She ain't want me, I don't want her. You know what I mean? I was in that mode, bro. I was in that mode. And get to my young adolescent years, you know what I mean? You know, when your boy start being a player, bro, I carried all that hurt onto women that was in my life, onto other women. Not putting my hands on them or nothing, never that. But, you know, lying to them, leading them on, you know, hitting and quitting and all that, bro. So, and I was openly honest about what my plan was. This is such like Jezebel spirit, bro. I was in there like, oh yeah, I was manipulating. I was like, oh, you know what I mean? Like anytime I feel like a girl detaching from me, I'll bring up. Anytime I feel a girl detaching from me, I'll bring up my mother's situation, and then, you know what I mean, I'll manipulate them. Terrible boy. But I openly say, oh yeah, women gonna pay for what my mother did. I was in that mindset. Women gonna pay for what my mother did. You know what I mean? She left me. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get my get back on y'all. Y'all gonna pay for it, which is crazy. That was a boy. Fast forward 2022. At that point, bro, I was damn near atheist. I had my homie AT, and his pops was inviting me to come to church and all that. But I was so cold hearted, feel like I ain't need nothing, nobody. I was like, bro, I'm good on that. I don't need none of that. Like, you know what I mean? Arrogant as hell, stupid as hell. But fast forward 2022, I randomly, don't know why, sent her a friend request on Facebook. And she texted me. As soon as I sent it, probably like an hour later, she texted me. And she was like excited that I sent her that. And that she wanted to meet up and talk. You know, about all them years. And I'm like, at that point, bro, I was still somewhat cold-hearted. I'm like, bro, I ain't trying to hear that, bro. I'm like, get out of my face with that, bro. It's all fake. It's all fake. You know what I mean? Fast forward to early last year. Yeah, early 2024. When I started reading the scriptures, started praying more, start getting into the Bible, you know what I'm saying? Start talking to God more, learning his ways. I started to like analyze, like, dang, bro, like, this man really forgave these people that done spit on him, stabbed him, throw rocks at him. You know what I mean? What's stopping me from forgiving my mother? You know what I mean? She ain't did none of that to me. Cause ain't no telling what I would have did if that happened to me. I'm gonna be honest. Lord, God chose the right person to do that. Cause if it would have been me, you know, sir, I would have got my get back. But back to the story. Yeah, I'm like looking at Jesus' teachings and all that, like loving one another, forgiving one another. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yo. In my head, I'm like, bro, I don't know if I could do that, bro. That's hard, gang. Like, 14 years I ain't seen my mother, bro. I don't know that. I don't know about that guy. That might be a little hard, man. That might be a little hard. And I knew, you know what I mean? At this point, like, for months, I've been talking about, you know what I mean, meeting up with my mother, you know, texting her or anything. And I was even giving advice to my homeboy, Dylan. Cause he told me how he ain't seen his pops in 21 years, and I'm like, bro, you gotta forgive, bro. You gotta put all that junk to the side, bro. You gotta go meet with him, bro. You know what I mean? And then when I was damn near a hypocrite, bro, cause I ain't even forgave her yet. You know what I mean? I still ain't. You know what I mean? I ain't forgave her yet. You know what I mean? So I had to humble myself like the Lord, bro. I had to humble myself and ask him to heal me, bro. I ain't say, bro, but you know, you get the picture. So I asked him to heal me from that pain, trauma, and all that. So he most definitely did. When he do it, yeah. So fast forward to November-ish. Girl on my job told me she grew up in South Dallas, and she went to Skyline, and I remember my sister on my mother's side went to Skyline. And I'm like, yo, you know so-and-so? She said she didn't know her, but she might know people that know her. So in about 2 minutes, she found my sister quick like that. And I was like, bro, yo, I need that. Because I need to get in touch with my mother. At that point, bro, I was like excited. Like, I'm healed at this point. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I gotta see my mama, bro. That's my twinski. Yo, she, you know what I mean? Cause me and my mother look just alike. You know what I mean? Ain't no denying me, baby. Ain't no denying me. So I text my sister, and my sister texts me back. And she trying to catch up and all that. I love her, but at this point, I had one thing on my mind. Where's my mama? Where's my mama? What's her number? Send it now. Need that. Hashtag need that. Gang. As soon as she texted me that number, boy, no hesitation. This scooter. Mama, this scooter. You know what I mean? And she was like excited as hell, bro. I was like, heart was racing. Not no anxiety, but like happiness. You know what I mean? I was just filled with joy that day, bro. I wanted to leave work at the time. I still had about 3 more hours of work. I wanted to leave, bro. I didn't even want to be there, bro. I wanted to go see my mama that day. But, you know, people got lives, so she was working and all that. And I say maybe within 3 to 4, 5 days of me and her texting, bro, we met up with each other after 14 years. 14 years, bro. All that pain, trauma, you know what I mean? I put that to the side. I ain't put that to the side. Lord, I put it into the Lord's hands and he took it out of me. He took it out of me. And I went to go see my mother, bro. And I gotta thank him for that. Most definitely. I always do. And the conversations me and my mother had, bro, you would have never thought we ain't seen each other in 14 years, bro. Because the conversations we had was just like that. Straight like that. It was, you know what I mean? We had that chemistry already, bro. And, you know what I mean? I seen my little brother and little sisters, you know what I mean? My oldest brother. My other 2 siblings, they was at work or whatever. Pray I can see them pretty soon. But, yeah, bro. Man, it was all love, bro. You would have never thought that she abandoned me, man. You know what I mean? Cause that, bro, you gotta think about that, bro. If I could forgive that person, my first like lady love gang, after she done abandoned me for 14 years, you can forgive that person too, bro. You know what I mean? I hope this story inspires somebody to go out your way and forgive that person, whatever pain they caused you, bro. Cause the Lord wants you to. Before you think about not forgiving that person, bro, would you want God to forgive you? You know what I mean? That's what Brother Hobbs told us the other day. Before you think like that, ask yourself, would you want God to forgive you? Exactly. So, leave it to his hands to heal you, bro, and you'll be straight, most definitely. And I got to salute to my brother Dylan, man. My homeboy Dylan. Because after I told him what I did, Buddy texted his pops after 20. He ain't never seen his pops. Maybe he was an infant. He don't remember that. But he ain't seen his pops in 21 years, gang. And, you know what I mean? After he heard what I did, bro, he texted his pops. After we got out of church, probably about 3 or 4 weeks ago, after we got out of church, he texted his pops. He said, yo, this Dylan. And probably like 30 minutes went by. His pops text back, is this really my boy? Yo, gang, when I tell you that almost brought tears to my eyes, gang, like I was fighting back. I couldn't cry in front of the homies, but you know what I mean? Like, but that it was tears of joy. Like, bro, I'm so proud. Dylan, if you looking at this, bro, I'm giving you, boy, pause, but you know what I mean? I'm giving you a hug, gang. Real talk, real brotherly love. I love you, my boy. Real talk. I love all my homies, bro. They encouraged me to do that because they was telling me, especially my boy AT, bro. He was like, bro, you gotta go meet your mama, man. You know what I mean? And I gotta salute to my boy. Salute to the Most High, though. Elohim, Yahweh. Most definitely, but yeah, bro. Moral of the story, bro. Forget that person, gang. Whether they molested you, that might be a tough one, but molested you, broke up with you, hurt you, in either physical or mentally, bro, just forget it, bro. And I'm gonna leave you with a verse, bro. It's from 1 Peter 5, 6 through 7. Indeed. Therefore, humble yourselves under the mighty hand of God, that he may exalt you in due time, casting all your care upon him, for he cares for you. Cast all that pain, trauma, anything onto him, bruh, and let him do the rest, bruh. You just gotta sit. I ain't gonna say just sit back, cause faith with no works is crazy. But you know what I mean. You get what I'm saying. And plus, gang, think about it. Society does not want you to forgive others, bro. I ain't even gonna say they. Satan loves when you don't forgive others, bro. He loves it. He gets a kink out of it. Cause it's prideful. It's all pride, bro. Honestly, in my opinion. Unforgiveness is prideful, bro. You know what I mean? And the enemy, bro, he gets a kink out of it. He gets out of that, bro. So I advise you not to give that man any praise for that, bro. Like, don't even, I ain't forgiving that, man. Like, shut up, bro. You can forgive that gang. You can forgive that person, bro. Just leave it all to God, bro. Trust me. Now, I love y'all. Stay blessed. Stay obedient. Keep praying. We out. Hey.